all my women.
Everybody, you know, they had that first day, you know what I'm saying? They got to see a lot of girls go head to head.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, y'all doing the males versus females. It's going down, Debo.
It's going down, man.
You did it, man. I asked you about it. You ain't tell me, you ain't give me. I tried to get a little something. I had to see it online like everybody else, man.
I had to keep that on a hush, man, confidential. But you know,
nah, it's a dope card though, man. Like,
thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
When we spoke initially though, you told me you was gonna do something with URL, but now since a lot of West Coast, you know what I'm saying? What made you change your mind, or what happened?
Because I said, fuck URL.
Whoa!
You heard me, B. You got the fucking problem, nigga. No, stop fucking. URL is the family, man. Everybody knows that, man. To be quite honest with you, we still doing it with URL.
Okay.
The only reason why this got skipped, you know, this skipped the Queen of the Ring versus URL is because we had an investor come in and drop the bag for the whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? Debo ain't had to come out his pocket and shit. Shout out to Melathine, the Connect. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that put all this shit together. Shout out to World Freestyle Federation. That's the people that's backing him and shit. And they came with that bag and you know, had everybody right, you know, just ready to go.
Debo, you know, I'm not, you know, trying to disrespect, but are you scared for the ladies, man?
No, I'm not scared for the ladies.
They facing nothing but killers.
I know that.
They facing nothing but killers.
That's why they ready. Yo, listen, this is the reason why we done Queen of the Ring, to get to levels at such this magnitude. You know what I'm saying? To go against dudes and shit and show that they pen can get with male, you know what I'm saying, male battle rap pens and shit like that. So it's on them. We made we gave them the plate. Now it's on them to, you know, get their pen together and get crazy.
Of, like the West Coast, you put on some of the best of the West. You know what I mean?
Dizaster, Daylyt, the Guard, B.A.R.R.S. Come on, B.A.R.R.S, Caustic, like, my man, Aktive. You know what I'm saying? So salute to my homies on the West, man. They fuck with me heavy, man. I appreciate y'all even wanting to collide with the Queen of the Ring ladies, man. And yo, it's gonna be crazy, man. Get y'all tickets for that too, man. Go to worldfreestylefederation.com, man. Everybody coming out. All my people is calling me big homie, man. We coming out, man. We flying out. Yo, we driving out. So I appreciate every ticket that's brought. I appreciate every person that comes out. Yo, we trying to make this a big thing, man. Come out, man, and support, represent, because, you know, as successful as this event becomes, there'll be more events to come after this shit, as far as Battle of the Sexes and Evolution and all that.
You know they gonna come at the ladies.
Oh yeah. They're gonna say all types of crazy shit. You know what? To be honest with you, man, we've been doing this intergender shit so long, man. I'll be disappointed at some of those dudes if they come with the suck my dick, get in the kitchen and make me a. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. Let's be more creative than that, man. You know, come on.
Push your pen.
Push your pen, man. Push your pen. Let's see what bars you really got. Because the only thing those are gonna be is those are gonna be like what you trying to get shock value off of, you know what I'm saying, off saying something to a female. Yeah. You can say a little here and there, but you know, push your pen for real, for real. Shout out to my nigga Tay Rock. You know, he came in there saying something. You know, it wasn't just all like, spit suck my doing it. You know, Rock came in, respected the brand. He came in that ring getting crazy. Yeah.
He gave you Tay Rock.
Yeah. Salute to my bars. Salute to Adi Boom, Free Boom. That's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? He came, respected the brand. He came with them bars.
Red.
Salute to Red, man. He's the forefather of this shit right here, man, and Queen of the Ring. Salute to my nigga Daylyt. Other than that third round, my nigga, cut this shit out, man.
He made everybody leave the building.
I remember that nigga, man. That's my homie, though.
That nigga's running out.
That's my boy, yeah. But you know, salute to all of them, man. I do appreciate. We got more dudes coming along the way and shit, man. You know, they respect Queen of the Ring, man. I mean, I can tell you this. Queen of the Ring had its success doing that, you know, being able to collide with top tier dudes and shit like that. A lot of brands, you know what I'm saying, can't get these names to even be associated with they brand or with their league and shit. Queen of the Ring, we have that look because they respect what we do. They respect our handle. They, me, Veg, and Babs, and the Queen of the Ring staff, we get busy, man. And you know, I salute to all those dudes that want to come on our platform and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm excited for this card. We gonna start it off official versus Daylyt. Damn.
No, official versus Dizaster. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Official versus Dizaster.
It's all good. That's gonna be crazy.
Official versus Dizaster.
Dizaster keep telling me it's the best material he's ever written. I say, yo, thanks for telling me that, my nigga. You know, but Official, I don't worry for Official, man. Official was made to battle niggas. She was made to battle niggas. She gonna go off, my nigga. You think she's just sitting back chilling? What? She gonna go ham on that nigga, man. So I'm not worried about that shit.
But you think she'll be able to match that aggression that Diz is gonna bring?
Yes, she will.
Yeah.
Yes, she will. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not worried about that, man. Official gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? And we got her motherfucking back, man. Diz, you know what time it is, nigga. Yeah, watch yourself.
2-1, 3-0, debatable.
I give it official 2-1. 2-1. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a full Queen of the Ring joint, so I can say what I feel on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the real.
Yeah, that's what
hiphopisreal.com. 2-1 official, nigga.
So you got Official beating Dizaster.
Yeah.
Nah, that's gonna be a crazy battle. Crazy. Like I expect him to kind of put everything on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pause. I mean, well, not pause, man. But you know.
And also on this joint, man, you got some shit on here. Couture versus Daylyt.
Yeah. Couture versus Daylyt. That's a battle everybody been wanting to see for years. It's a battle of the strange people and shit. We got props versus antics and shit or some shit like that. But you know, I don't know. They might not come with that at all and shit, because Daylyt been rapping. And the last battle that Couture had with Tori, she didn't have no props. She was rapping. So you know, they might just come at each other with these bars and shit. Who the fuck knows? It's just an unpredictable matchup. So with that, I'll call it down the line, man. I gotta give it all. Whoever comes with their A game is gonna win that one. Whoever won it more. I can't call it. Whoever won it more.
That's kind of like like you said, the unpredictable one.
Yeah, that's unpredictable. Whoever won that more, man, is gonna win that battle.
You've seen Daylyt battle female before. You've seen Daylyt battle females before. He battled 40 bars.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
40 bars, 2-1.
What do you expect? Nah, 40 bars.
40 bars got busy, man.
What do you expect out of Daylyt going against a Couture?
Can't tell you. I don't know.
Debo said nah.
I don't know. This nigga's so crazy with it. Only thing I ask him is just don't fuck that battle up, man. I need them views, man. That's all, man. You my nigga, Day. Cut this shit, alright?
And it's gonna be in Cali.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Cali.
And you know, how do you feel the crowd's gonna react seeing these for the first time?
I think the crowd fucks with Queen of the Ring for real in Cali, because a lot of people in Cali been asking me to bring girls from Queen of the Ring over there for the longest. So this is their first time witnessing superstar girls from Queen of the Ring from both cards and shit to come the fuck out. They're gonna come out, man. They're gonna support these girls.
We also got 40 Bars, which is one of my favorite battles right here, versus Pass. Okay. To me, on this card right now, that's one of the ones I'm like, I know it's gonna be a bar fest.
Salute to the king of Oakland. I call him the king of Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Pat's been doing it for a long time, man. Been holding the A down and shit.
That's real.
Salute to, you know, yo, man, Queen of the Ring's finest, 40 Bars, man. You know, she the queen out here, man. So, you know, I think it's gonna be 2-1, 40 Bars. That's, you know, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I believe in her pen. Her pen is so crazy that I think it could surpass what Pass does and shit. It's all about the performance in that battle. I think her pen is better than Pass, but it's about the performance in that battle. Whoever comes crazier with the performance and the delivery is gonna get crazy. And I feel 40 really wants this battle. You know what I'm saying? She's expressed to me that she wants to get crazy on that man, and that's one of the people that was on her bucket list to get crazy on. Here we go.
You think she got something to really prove?
I don't think it's so much of something to prove, but this is a battle that I would say that she likes. You know what I'm saying? She didn't call for pass because she would never know if she would have got pass or not. But this is a battle I told her, she'd be like, yo, I like that battle. I fuck with that. Like I like this on my resume. So she wants to go hard. Yeah, exactly. So she want to go hard and shit. So, you know, it's a respectable battle because Pass is a legend. Let's not sit here in front and shit. Nigga battle Hollow, he battle a whole school of motherfuckers. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So he a legend. So yeah, man, I like that battle, man. Pass, you my dude, man, but 42-1, man.
2-1?
Yeah.
You don't see no 3-0s?
I can't front on these West. I can't front on my West Coast homies.
Nah. Them dudes is nice. I know they gonna come through, man. But you got 40 bars. 2-1. 2-1. Damn, another one. I like this one as well too, right here. E Hart versus B.Dot. I don't know, like to me it was strange, but now I look at it, I'm like,
yeah, you look at it, you like it, you put it together.
It you know, I want to see what B.Dot's gonna do against an E Hart.
It's hard now, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know, he's such a right.
Going to do against
yeah,
B.Dot.
exactly. It's a difficult battle for both of them because he's such a righteous brother. You know what I'm saying? He was always bigging up the Black Queen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Now he got to denounce the Black Queen.
What is he gonna say to E Hart?
You know, yeah, so you know, at E Hart, you know, it's like, how can you get crazy on a positive brother like that? Like, what is there to say? What can you say to this brother? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's an interesting battle.
And I got a chance to speak to E Hart, and I asked her, "What do you like? Yo, you battling B.Dot?" She's like, "Yo, this is one of them dudes that making me have to think to really write something different." Like I think we're gonna see a different type of E Hart.
Now E Hart's my sister. Everybody knows that. But. Not gonna front on that man's pen, man. B.Dot gets crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
We're gonna hit her with the elevation bars.
E Hart, man, I love you to death. But I gotta see it for myself, man. It could go either way. It can go either way. I gotta see. She gonna get mad at me. She gonna call me and curse me out, probably. I don't know. She's like, yo, you don't never say no shit like that. You supposed to say I won, and then behind closed like, yo. But you know what I'm saying? But E Hart, she the OG. I never could count her out in a fight. You know what I'm saying? I see her get busy on the craziest of opponents and shit. And you know, I could never count her out.
And her 40 bars just had the crazy fight.
This is actually E Hart's first battle against a dude on cam. You know what I'm saying? So it's like her aggression level has got to be on 10 with this nigga. Like, yo, you know, this is what it is. You know how E Hart's smooth with it and shit like that. I think she gonna pull up on B.Dot, man. B.Dot, you my man. You know what it is, man. But E Hart, she about that street talk, man. And a lot of people like to hear that street talk.
Yeah.
They fuck with E Hart no matter where you go. Chicago, they fuck with E Hart. Detroit, they fuck with E Hart. New York, they fuck with E Hart. LA, they fuck with E Hart. You know why? Because everywhere in the world, there's a hood, man. You know what I'm saying? E Hart represent that hood feel.
That's real.
You can't, you know, you just can't sit here and denounce, say E Hart versus B.Dot. Even if you feel like E Hart's gonna lose, you don't want that shit coming out your mouth because you got so much respect for her.
Yeah, that's
you feel what I'm saying? It's like, nah, we don't say that shit. That's E Hart. You don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna disrespect. You know, she get busy. She gets so busy, you don't wanna say that coming out your mouth. But we gotta see, man. E Hart 2-1. But yeah, we gotta see, man.
Nah, definitely. And the last joint, I mean, I heard you say you got another one, but I know you got Godiva versus
Godiva versus Caustic, man.
Caustic is disrespectful.
He's a disrespectful nigga.
He's wild disrespectful.
He's a disrespectful nigga. I like it, man.
Bonnie's disrespectful too, though.
Bonnie's disrespectful too, but Bonnie can say some crazy shit, my nigga.
You see her against Sharon?
Yeah, but the reason why I like this battle because, you know, Caustic just had that title match with Rome and shit. And you know, I like the Caustic that I seen in that battle and whatnot, man. You know, he came back to, he gave me that old Kid Caustic feel. You know, Caustic, I know who you are, my nigga. Don't act like I'm not, you know, I'm not up on your shit. He gave me that Kid Caustic feel when he was just punching and shit like that and putting his, you know, his bars together and shit, and I like that. So with Bonnie, man, she put in that work. You
and
can't, nobody.
Been one of the main females I've seen battling
Bonnie
a lot
for
of dudes.
2016, man, put in that work. Bonnie's the top number one, numero uno female that put in that work for 2016. No, you can't come out here and say, oh, but she didn't know. Hell no. Bonnie's been on a fucking card every other month. You know what I'm saying? And getting busy.
Battling males, females,
everybody. Yeah, everybody getting busy. So, you know, you gotta put respect on Bonnie's name, man. I think Bonnie gonna get crazy on Caustic though. I really do, cause I don't think Caustic really knows what to do with a Bonnie Godiva. You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna hear you, Debo.
I know he gonna hear me. I know he gonna hear me. He gonna come with some shit. Yo, listen, don't put my name in the raps. We don't do that. We don't put the Debo put in your neck. We don't do that. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Please don't disrespect me. We don't do that. But I fuck with Caustic, man. I think he's dope. That's why he's on this card. You know what I'm saying? He's not a filler. He's on his card for a reason, man. I think he's a West Coast legend as well and shit, man. But I don't know, man. I fuck with Bonnie, man. I fuck with Bonnie. Here's why I fuck with Bonnie. It's not saying that Caustic pen is not nice. It's nice, but it's hard to write for a Bonnie and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about the math thing, if you're talking about her, you know, her chest area or whatever and shit, you know what I'm saying, titties and all that shit. I heard that already from a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, like how many dudes she battled that said that shit. You gotta be real creative to come out with some shit. Then again, Caustic is creative though. I see Caustic say some shit that a lot of people said back then, but put it in a perspective to where he's like, woo, that was nice. We gotta see, man. So I would say, we just gotta see on that one.
Nah, that's real.
I ain't gonna diss you, Caustic. I'll sit back and say we gotta see on that one too.
And you said there was
22-1. Go ahead.
You said there was another battle on the card?
Yes, sir. Aktive versus Norma Bytes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one on the card.
Salute to the homie Aktive, man. And salute to the homie Norma Bytes, man. That's my sis right there. Aktive, you got a long day ahead of you, man. It's gonna be a long night, my nigga. Trust me when I tell you Norma's coming to get crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Norma Bytes. That name alone is fucking scary, my nigga. Come on, man.
Horror flicks.
And for some reason, I just have this strange feeling that the West fuck with Norma heavy. She's just that goon, man. She's that goonette, man, that motherfuckers just be feeling like, yo, man, I fuck with her, man. She's just real. I like her. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the bars, it's the aggression, it's a whole lot of shit. But you know, I'm not gonna talk ill about my homie Aktive, man. I seen Aktive in a lot of battles, man. That young boy creative, man. He on his card for a reason, man. Trust me, he on his card for a reason, man. The big homie can say, nah, I ain't fucking with that. That Aktive shit, dude, give me somebody else. I fuck with Aktive, man. He on his card for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Give me that street feel too. You know, he gives me that, like, nigga, I ain't no stranger to the street.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about this shit for real. Like, he one of them niggas that's really about this shit. Not no fucking just battle rap shit and he talking about guns and all that. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Yeah. That's why I love this matchup. This is goon versus goonette. Let's see how that go down, man. I gotta see how that go down too, Norma. No disrespect. I just gotta see it to believe it. I'm edging towards you. I'm edging towards all my girls to win.
There's 6 battles. You think it's
Norma 2-1.
You think it's the girls can get a shutout? 6-0?
Yo, listen. Listen. All jokes aside, I'm not gonna be a delusional man. But anything's possible. You feel what I'm saying? If these girls want it that hard, want it hard enough, you never fucking know. We can get the fuck out of there.
You know, we're gonna do the scorecard on Hip Hop Is Real. We're gonna watch the battles, do the scorecard.
Of course.
See who if the girl, because this seems like, you know, a real change in the game right here.
This is the game change that I've been talking about for years. That yo, if I get to this level, it's gonna change, my nigga. It's gonna change. And the crazy shit that makes it even change even crazier is that we dealing with my homies on the west side, you know what I'm saying, on the west coast and shit in Cali and whatnot. That brings everybody together.
That's real.
It's not just, okay, everybody from URL, Queen of the Ring, we all over here on the east coast and shit, where the battle's gonna be done in New York and shit. Nah, we going over there to Cali to represent, man, to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? The love, the unity.
That's real.
The I fuck with you fuck with me type of feel. You got the big homie, I'm bi-coastal, man. They fuck with the big homie every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Especially Cali. Especially my stomping grounds in New York, they fuck with me. So it's the love and unity, man, that I'm definitely seeking. That's the biggest prize in this whole event. It's gonna be a beautiful event. Nothing's gonna get shut down, nothing's gonna get fucked up, nothing. Everybody got love for each other here. You understand what I'm saying? I speak to these niggas all the time on the phone. Dizaster and shit. Me and him speak on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and Daylyt. That's my nigga right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We speak all the time. You know, so we ready to get busy, man.
Nah, this is dope. This is dope. And I believe I've seen another one of your interviews and you're saying like this ain't the end.
Nah, it's not the end. It's not the end. Yo, let me give a shout out to my nigga Lush One too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he helped put a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, of this shit together and shit, man. I gotta give credit where credit is due, because I don't never want to leave a nigga out that's been working and shit, man. So shout out to Lush, man. Real rap, man.
That's you know.
Yeah. Shout out to my manager Helen, man. You know what it is.
On my wrists is frogs.